is being recorded. Um, hopefully this shit is working, man. Uh-oh. Shit. It looked like we live.
You lie?
Hey, we live. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I got the notification.
oh shit, it's really working.
You lie. You lie.
I got it twice.
Oh shit. This shit is live. Okay. So damn, this is how I don't even know how to start it. Okay. We're fucking live. What's up, Ricky? What's up, Ursi? What's up, Am? Oh, Amanda has 2 accounts. No fucking.
Oh, that's why I got 2 notifications.
Can you tell the people when you're gonna start that embroidery? How do you say it? Embroidery?
Embroidery. Yeah.
Embroidery.
You gonna start that back?
I mean, I don't have space for it, but I don't know. We're moving Nam's old desk out into the garage, so maybe I'll use that as my new crafting table. I don't know. We're trying to figure it out. They might be up in the attic.
Okay. What's good? Janice? What's up, Adam? Good off. We're gonna start in 4 minutes, and y'all gonna see how we record. We're trying this for the first time. This is a season finale. We're done with season 2. We're about to take a month break, and well deserved. And yeah.
Mm-mm.
Damn. You know, January is halfway done, man. That shit crazy all the time, bro. What's good, Hoff?
What you sipping on?
Oh, I'm sipping on this tea, boy.
Twisted tea?
Hey, boy. Hey, don't put my alias out there, boy. Don't put my alias out there.
This not tea, the regular tea?
Don't put that alias out there, boy. What you talking about? I ain't drinking no tea, boy. I'm drinking iced tea, boy.
Iced tea. I might have to go get me some.
Denise said, how am I doing emotionally? You talking about the Cowboys? Please don't do this. This is anime. Don't do this. I watch anime to escape from that. Romeo, what's good?
So I went to Walmart earlier because I had to get some groceries. And you know how right when you walk in, they have all those like $1, $5 goodies?
Yeah.
They had shelves of Cowboys stuff. And not a single item was taken off the shelf.
Was
everything
off
was
at this
still
point?
there.
Yeah.
What?
Was there a lot of Dak Prescott merch?
Man,
I have no idea. I didn't stay to.
Damn. Hey, how's your pops? How's your pops handling this?
Is he that big of a Cowboys fan?
Yeah. Amanda's dad is a big Cowboys fan. Every time I go over there, we be talking about it.
Yeah, I don't know. When did they play? Saturday? Sunday?
They play Sunday, 3:30.
Sunday. Oh yeah. No, we weren't very happy.
Damn.
Yeah. I say we. I was not paying any attention at all.
We right where the Saints are right now.
They're not in a great spot either.
Who's talking about the Saints? Saints is irrelevant.
That's somebody's team.
Right.
That they know.
I'm just here to talk shit. Is that cool? Romeo, welcome. You're here to talk shit. Janice, thanks. Yeah, Cowboy Nation. Yeah, I'm glad. We're all emotionally well. We're fucking good. We're great. It's actually spelled Jujutsu, not Jujutsu. That is actually how this anime series is spelled. Great eye, Romeo. You're such a spell check police. We love you. We appreciate you. I need to stop. But it's almost that time. So, Krishan and Amanda, y'all ready?
Yeah.
I was gonna get a drink, but
hey, go grab one. We'll wait. Ain't no rush. Ain't no rush.
It's real quick.
No, ain't no rush. What's good, Makaya? I'm kind of worried about talking about this anime. I watch it, but I really don't understand anything that's going on. I'm really just watching it because it's fucking popular, and I hate that. I really don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well, luckily you've got 2 manga readers to help you.
Yeah. Shout out to Jewel and Amanda.
Jewel, Krishan too.
Krishan, you read the manga too?
He's farther ahead than any of us.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Not
I love this.
Okay, go ahead. What's the brand that you're drinking, Krishan? Oh, the Guinness no alcohol. Is it good?
I'm not a Guinness person, but it's actually like it's not stout. But I feel like I'm trying to get on Amanda's level.
Because
yeah, it was cool and all when you sent that, and I bet it tastes good. But honestly, if I am ingesting all the calories in a Guinness, it is not going to be non-alcoholic.
Yeah,
yeah. No, I can't do that. I better get drunk.
0 to 100. All right. Let's drop in. Let's get it.
I'm here because I need to be distracted while I'm on the treadmill. We got you, bro, because we're about to start off.
Get on the Stairmaster.
Let's get ready to fucking roll. Welcome to Anime for 3. It's the season finale with us 3. I was trying to make a run, but I lost it. I'm not a fucking rapper. But welcome to the season finale, season 2 of Anime for 3. We are joined with the hostess of hosts. We are joined by Amanda. What's good, Amanda? Say what's up.
Hello. Pew, 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 pew. Good evening. Pew 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 pew.
Can you do soundboard on this? Oh, yeah.
And we're joined with our other host right here, Chris Sheezy. Chris Shaw, what's up, fella?
What's good? We ready. We live.
Ooh, you got energy today. Okay, turn up on them.
I used to be your saying back in the day.
Hey.
You used to show up at parties like, we live.
But no, welcome. This is the season finale, season 2. We are so glad for you guys to join us. We are doing this live stream for this. We're trying to change it up. It's a new, I don't know, it's a project. We'll see if this works and we'll see if it lands. But we're also just trying to record the season finale. But the season finale, how many times am I going to say season finale? I'm just excited because it's a season finale. Season finale. But the season finale is about Jujutsu Kaisen. And what is Jujutsu Kaisen about? I'm gonna try to take a stab at this. Amanda and Krishan, fucking berate me if I'm wrong. Y'all are manga readers. This is only anime, fucking discussion. But it follows a teenager, and his name is Yuji. He joins a school club kind of deal. And he discovers that some people in there are actually sorcerers, they kind of manipulate curses, right? Or energy, whatever. So he hears about blah, blah, blah. There's a finger involved. He swallows it. He's kind of kinky. And now he's being targeted by other fucking curse beings in a very short version. Am I close?
Very kinky.
I mean,
he swallowed more than 10. That's more than 1.
Hey, we going into heavy spoilers. If you haven't caught up right now, we about to target a lot of spoilers. So again, Jujutsu Kaisen, it's on Crunchyroll. I don't know if it's on Netflix. I think I've only seen it stream on Crunchyroll. So yeah, Crunchy's the way. But spoiler time. Yeah, he does swallow more than 1. He does. Yeah, he swallows a lot. He's a swallower. Yuji's a swallower for sure. When you say it like that, yeah, he swallows a lot of fucking fingers in this fucking series.
Can we stop saying swallowing? That'd be great. Oh, Jesus.
This is a rated R show. Please watch.
Hey, this is not for kids. But what we're
I
about to
don't
do,
even
we're
know
about
if
to
this is for adults. This
No
is rated
sauce,
X.
nothing. Just straight raw.
We have a rated X now.
Hey, jokes aside, it's a phenomenal series. Like, I know I'm making fun of the fucking main character. I don't even know if you can argue he's the main character anymore. But
Yes.
we could get into that. But what we're about to do, hey, Amanda putting the fist up. But what we're about to get into is we asked a lot of people for questions, so we're going to target those questions. But I'm just really curious from Amanda's perspective, from Krishan's perspective, coming from manga readers, like, how do you feel about the anime? Give it a rating from 1 to 5, 5 being the best. Do you think the anime lived up to the manga? You give it 10 fingers that Yuji swallowed, or just 10 out of 5?
No, it's living up. I'm gonna say 9.5 because we're not done yet, and it's been wild, but it's like the animation takes it to the next level. Like, and I love the lore of it. Like, if you read the manga and like all this, like getting into each person's like limitless technique or all these different types of domain expansions, like they're so unique. Like they're so unique on like what they can do. Like it's like limitless possibilities.
Yeah.
And then like the power scaling is like fire. Like you have one super top tier on one side, and then Gojo like the good. So like, you have that, but then everyone else it's just like it's so evenly fought and like it's like that. So I just love the lore and the power scaling on it. Like no one's crazy OP. That's not.
Well, there is a character that's crazy.
There is, but
I know what you mean.
Yes, I'm saying there's a top on each side, but I'm saying everybody else is not like
Honestly, on the contrary, the only complaint I have about this damn show is the power scale. Because
but you give it a 10 out of 5.
It's still enjoyable.
Okay.
I'm not good at rating, but I mean the power scale is kind of. I mean, the writer even said he hated Gojo because he didn't know how to kill him, so we had to figure out how to, I don't know, adjust
That's
the
what Sukuna's for. And plus, Gojo was there for a small amount of time, and he's just like gifted. Like he was born with like this limitless technique in the eyes, like which never happens. It's just like a small amount of time that he's there. Sukuna has been for.
That doesn't make him any less OP.
It doesn't, but like, I mean, spoilers now. He's gone, and now we're about to see the actual power scaling of the show, and it's beautiful.
So what you're saying is that, okay, Amanda doesn't like the show, or doesn't like that the power scaling is in balance, is what I'm understanding. And then Krishan is saying that he wants the show to be complete before he gives a full review. That's why you gave it a 9.5.
Yeah, when the manga stops, then I'll know for sure.
You'll give it. Okay. We have somebody in the comments that said Mr. Empatiti. He said it should be a 10 because it should be a 10 because of all the hard work Mappa's indentured servants have had to go through to animate it. I agree. I mean,
wow, indentured servants.
I don't know if anybody knows about the animators that kind of pour their blood and sweat and blood into it, and then they had to go and resort to Twitter for it to even become knowledge of the shit that they have. Their workload is insane. So it's
they're rushing episodes though.
Yeah, that one episode that they said wasn't rushed was the fight, right? It was was it the fight between that guy with the volcano head, Gojo, or was it the fight with?
I thought it was the Magora.
Yes. Yep.
Marwaka.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that it still looked beautiful though, but you can tell.
I thought that was just dandy.
That was a great fight.
I thought it was fine. If no one told me it wasn't finished, I would have been like, damn, that's great. But then someone told me that it wasn't finished, and I still was like, damn, that was great. So
I wonder if they're gonna go back and work on it. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Hopefully, I can re-release it.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy. But yeah, they're working on a lot. I mean, they were working on Attack on Titan, and now they're working on what's it called, One Punch Man. So it's kind of crazy. But
what do you rate it? What's your rating?
Oh, what do I rate it again? For I don't want y'all to attack me. I love Jujutsu. I rated a 5 out of 5. I rated a 10 out of 10. It's fucking beautiful. It's heart wrenching. You don't know what to fucking expect. Like, don't get attached to any of these characters because goddamn, like, sorry, God, you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Hey, this show is like Grey's Anatomy. These characters gonna get hit by a bus, get fucking drowned in the water. Hey, you never know what's gonna happen.
Worse than Game of Thrones?
Maybe Game of Thrones season 1 to season 4. Well, after season 4, you already know, like, hey, some people gonna live out this. But yeah, I give it out of 5. I just don't know what the fuck's going on, but I lean on my friends. I lean on my friends to explain to a dumbass like me because I don't know what the fuck. And we're about to get into
I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I was reading the manga, like pretty consistently, I would have to reread the same chapters like 6 times. Holy then shit. Go to Reddit and be like, can someone like I could Google and go to Reddit because I still didn't understand what's going on. And because I've spent all that time doing that research, that's the only reason I can come to you with answers now.
I've been sending you videos, like that's what helps me. Like I read the manga and then like there's guys that like have YouTube videos and they break down like panel by panel like of the manga and like just the power breakdowns.
Yeah.
So that's what helps me.
I think it was either you, Krishan, or Amanda. Y'all sent like in our anime group about like how the infinite or how curse technique works or whatever that shit is. They're fucking like dome shit. They're infinite, whatever it's called. I don't even
domain expansion.
Thank you. I didn't know how the fuck they're doing that. I don't know how they're activating it. I don't understand the black punch or black flash punch. Like one person is saying that you can only use it never, and then we're fucking abusing. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't get it, but it's phenomenal. I'm here for it.
I do understand that. Trying to understand the cursed energy and the cursed techniques is like trying to understand an algebraic equation that equals the color purple. Like it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
there's just negative. It's just negative emotion, like But like it's almost like Fullmetal, like there's equivalent exchange and everything like that.
Hey, I understood that. Yeah, it's a quick A to B.
Yeah, and also it's like Hunter x Hunter, how like the nin. At first I was like, what is this nin? Like and then like what was like Rin like. Remember, like, does that look? The karate student, they were like explaining, like,
like the different like spiritual powers, or whatever. Yeah,
and like everybody has their own little unique one. Like,
yeah. I just
understand that it's like,
I'm just way too. I don't watch intelligent shows like that too.
I will say though, but some of these domains and all this that we get into later is like gets wild. Like it goes about the personality.
Also, it was easier in the manga because you could actually go back and reread it or like take your time to understand it. It goes so quick in the anime and the subtitles are changing so fast that you barely finish, the explanation of what is happening. And then all of a sudden you get 3 more back to back and you don't have any time to really try and conceptualize what the hell you just read until the episode ends and you're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck's going on? No, for sure.
So I think you have to either rewatch it a couple times or even don't come for me, but maybe watch it in dub once dub comes out because it'll be easier to like
process.
You're not reading it to process it. You can hear it and read it at the same time. It'll just, I don't know. I'm gonna do both.
Hey, fun tip from Amanda. If you're dumbass like me, watch the dub. So no. And we have some more chat. So Jalen says, super dandy episode indeed. I think that's what Amanda was saying. Mr. Impetiti, I need Amanda to watch the Fate fight scenes, then compare. Oh, I don't think you don't need to watch the Fate series. I am Jalen Moore. Gojo's ability makes no sense, but I know someone is going to get clapped. Yeah, I mean, when I see Gojo on the screen, I'm just like, just fucking whoop his ass. Like, we already know where this is going. But
you know why he wears a blindfold, though?
Yeah, because he doesn't want to like see all the possibilities, the infinite possibilities. I get that.
Yeah,
I get that.
Which is kind of funny because without a mask on, he can see through reality into infinite circumstances. But a blindfold is gonna stop that.
He wears blackout glasses, like everybody else.
A blindfold is gonna stop him from looking through the dimensions of space and time. I don't know. I just find that funny.
It's a lot.
Don't get me wrong. I love Gojo. I'm not dogging.
It sounds like you're dogging.
Isn't he? Anyway, let's get back on topic. So, so what we're about to do is we're gonna sift through the questions, the topics that people have been sending to us about Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll go first to give Amanda and Krishan some time. But I have a question that I want to bring up. So who has the most wasted potential in the show? And this is coming from Mr. Impetiti. So who has the most wasted potential in the show? I'm going to go first while y'all are thinking. And y'all should already know where I'm going to go for. It's Nobara. Not that it's a wasted potential. I'm still pissed that they decided to kill her off. That is why I think that is the most wasted potential for me. I think that she had more to fucking offer, and they just fucking use what's his name, Mojito or whatever the fuck his drink name is. And he fucking did the slap, and she was like, and then we did the backstory, and I was like, man, if I could punch my screen, but this fucking TV is expensive. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here, man? So it's not answering the question, but it's answering the question for me. But I'm curious about you guys.
Can I go? I want to go. Pick me.
Yeah.
Pick me. Okay.
Go,
I'm going. I'm going Mechamaru. Mechamaru was such wasted potential. He literally got his body back, and in less than an hour, that man was dead. Like, that is so
First of all, he was QB wanting, and then so much problems Mojito was giving everybody.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that whole thing came back. I mean,
yeah.
That whole like exchange. My bad. Go ahead.
No, go.
No, I was just saying, like, when they were like showing and introducing his whole background and everything, that man is sitting in water and they're talking about how foul the stench is. Like, bruh, like you have it bad. But go ahead. That's the only comment.
Poor guy. Yeah, but no, Mechamaru, because he was one of those strategists. Like, he planned all of this out just so he could fix his body, get his girl, and then realized that he couldn't get his girl unless he saved everybody, that he was just kind of going against this whole time. And then he finally gets everything he ever wants just to die in an hour within getting it. And then what does he do? He's got like this much energy left, and what does he do? He gets these little Girl Scout cookies and flies them around and still tries to save everybody.
He did. He gave them comms. He gave them great comms. Even after
it's wasted potential. If he would have survived for real with a body, then he could have done a lot more.
I think he would have. He would have. He would have been more damaged for sure. She said cookies. That man really did set some AI shit and was just like, "Hey, y'all, this is the blueprint. Like, y'all better win this fight."
He had stored how many years of curse energy he had stored up was like,
72 or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was 17. There was a 7 in there somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm having 17.
His little Kamehameha thing or Gundam shit like was expensive. Like, you know what I mean? Like every time he was doing it, was like, oh shit, like I can only do 2 more. I was like, oh shit. Like,
okay, so after seeing what Mojito did now and going back, like, do you think, like that fight was evenly matched?
I don't think it was evenly matched at all. I think brother knew he was gonna get his ass whooped.
Like,
Mahito was broken.
that's what I'm saying. Like at the beginning, whenever they start fighting, you're like, like I've seen them get whooped, get jumped by like Yuji and Nanami and stuff. Like, and he's all right. But like after seeing how much problems he's been giving everybody, and like if he would have pulled up,
I just think curses like to get pain inflicted on them. I think he was getting riled, which is weird, but he was getting riled up, getting his ass whooped. I don't think he ever.
No, that was that was the whole point. Like in the very last episode that we saw of season 2, was that he was trying to. Mahito knew that he could evolve, but he didn't know how to evolve.
Oh yeah,
so that was the whole purpose. He was trying to get stronger in fights, and that's why he was enjoying getting his ass beat, because he knew that it was going to get him closer to evolving. Yeah. What he didn't know was that Geto was going to op his ass as soon as he evolved, but Pokemon. He wanted to evolve.
All right, Kassan, who's your pick? God damn! Oh, I'm sorry, God. I'm trying to be better. 2024. No more GD. Go ahead, Kassan.
No, it's changed quite a bit, but then I kind of know what happened to some of these characters for everyone. But I will say, what's his name with the microphone, the kelp and like the Bono flakes.
Toji.
Yeah.
Oh, not me thinking Uzumaki. This guy. No, it's
You know what I'm saying, like barnacle, whatever.
Yeah,
Toge. Yeah.
Toge. I don't know how to say it. Toge.
So,
whatever.
Is it?
I just feel like that one's kind of. I feel like it could be OP. Like if he uses it right, that man's carrying.
What do you mean by
spray? But
Inumaki.
Yeah. Like I don't even know what his domain is.
Was close. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't even know. Like I feel like his domain expansion, like I don't even know what that would even be. But like he just had a microphone. I'm like he could have had more potential.
I mean, he had his voice, but
yeah.
No, that's another good one. Yeah, and Pate even got it too, Inumaki. But yeah, that's a solid one. I didn't even y'all's both is fucking fire. I didn't even think about Meku or Mecha and then Inuyaki. Damn. I don't like how you preface that, but I'm not even gonna dive into how you kind of led into that answer. But
what about like your answer?
Go ahead and pick a question, stick your hand into that virtual bucket, and introduce the next question for us to dive in on for Jujutsu Kaisen.
I haven't really read through these. Give me a second.
While you're reading through that, we're gonna play our favorite song for the last time, season 2.
Hey.
Okay.
Should put them in the chat. No questions.
The questions that we're answering.
You maybe copy and paste them in there, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of a question is this? This is not the question I'm picking, but listen to this question. Would Nanami fireworks be great branding? That is fucking painful.
I ain't gonna lie. I read that and
wow.
I was like, what the fuck kind of question is this?
Oh, I get it. That's crazy.
Because he exploded.
That's crazy. Pinata?
That's fucked. Honestly, that was kind of fucking hard. He was really, honestly, my favorite character.
Okay, really not in a daddy way, but he was dad.
She's saying daddy way.
I
don't know why.
No, not in a daddy way.
Jalen, it was actually Impati that said it. But let's get back to this question.
Let's get
not in a daddy way, but a dad. Could you elaborate on that, Amanda, before you give us this question you're about to give?
Like, well, if we I mean, like he's both, but that's not the point I was getting at.
Oh, he's both.
That's not the point I was trying to make in this. He was like a dad to all of them.
Okay. So what's your question, Amanda?
She's went around in circles of like,
Hey man, I don't know, bro. We need another girl in here because I don't know what that means. He's a dad, but not that. I don't know. But what's your question?
No, both.
She wants her hair pulled like he did.
Both of
that
them.
one guy.
This is getting weird. Amanda.
What do you think makes Jujutsu Kaisen stand out as an anime? For this person, it's the music for each fight, and that's from JXM_81. I'm with you there, man. I am with you. The music, not even in the fight scenes specifically, the music setting of the entire show gets me. Val and I were talking about this before the episode even started. There's, that one piano song from the Ghetto Gojo episode that I listen to almost every single day. There's a lot of songs that I just absolutely love from this show. I mean, right there, you're playing it. He's got it. Yeah. No, I think I'm with you. I think it's the music for me too, because the music sets up every single scene, whether it's a fight scene, whether it's somebody dying, whether it's a fight scene, or whether it's somebody dying.
That's what this is about.
Yeah, no, I think it sets it up really well. What do you guys think makes JJK stand out as an anime?
For me, it's the direction of the plot. It's a little bit different. I like how chaotic it is. We could even start with the intro. Like the intro music has nothing like it's so happy, but the show is not happy. You know what I mean? So like it's always gonna throw you off course. And I feel like a lot of anime series kind of they follow a fucking needle, if you will. So I like Jujutsu Kaisen because it does take risk. I mean, this is just season 2. It's really fucking baffling to me. It's like out of any anime series, this is removing Chainsaw Man because that's a different fucking show.
I love that show too.
Yeah, it's a fucking good show. But this series is taking risk in the way that it makes you fall in love with these characters. It makes you feel some type of way for these characters, and they just fucking, like. And granted, this character is what's bringing fucking an audience. So for you to write them off like that, I'm just like, you bold as fuck. I hope you know what you're doing, because if it ends bad, I'm gonna rip you all apart, just like Attack on Titan. I'm gonna rip you all apart. But yeah, I think this show is definitely setting its own tone, and I love that. It definitely stands out. I've recommended it to a lot of people. But yeah, I love it. And also the music too. Music has been fire. So
fire.
And the animation, like, oh my god, let's talk about the animation.
Yeah, the animation is,
oh my god, that whole beat. Yeah, I saw Empati posting, and it kind of that whole beach fucking scene with
oh yeah,
Fuji's dad coming through and shit, like that whole artwork, that fucking pastel, that watermark bullshit that they were doing. Oh my god, that shit was eye appealing.
So saying like the domain expansions, like the uniqueness of like a beach, like like he's a crab, like, but they make it where it's not corny or anything. It's like it's his OP power, like a world.
Yes. Fucking phenomenal. My bad, Krishan, I overjumped you, but floor is yours, my guy.
Good. That's a good question. I like the music is. I think it definitely ties in. I can't think of like my favorite music part. I might like think about it, but I would say what sets it apart is just like the stakes. I love how the stakes are just high, and it's just like kind of a little bit realistic on like just the fights. Like no one's having plot armor like that. You know what I mean? Like they're fighting, and like you could just see like some of the bruises or some of the hits. Like they pay attention to details of like the cuts. Yeah, and like no one's really walking away unharmed, like besides Gojo, but and Sukuna. But yeah, like even the dark undertones of the show, I love too. Like it's just like
it's fucking dark, bro.
Yeah, it gets dark, and it just like adds.
It's so dark.
So
it's not. It's just because Amanda said it. I don't know why that's funny, but no, yeah, it's fucking dark. It's fucking dark.
And the arcs too. Like like not a lot of animes have like these arcs that like feel like kind of flows and ties in, you know.
It's rich, yeah.
And it's like, it's nice.
There's definitely not. I don't think there's any filler. So it all. You're right. It flows. It makes a lot of sense, and you don't ever, especially when you're waiting weekly for episodes to come out, you never, especially with this show, you never watch an episode and be like, that was so stupid. I have to wait another week. You finish an episode and think, oh my God, I have to wait a fucking week.
Yeah.
You know, so that I think is also, I was thinking that.
Yeah. Like watching everyone's reactions, like watching the show, like whenever it ends, everyone's like, no way. Like it's like straight cliffhangers. Like none of them just like happy endings. Like even whenever the vessel, like think about the happy ending, whatever, bow shot. She just
that shit was that's
like what,
bro. The way they showed the what I loved is that they showed the parallel between Gojo and what's his fucking name? Ghetto, right? They saw we were able to witness the switch, like and the fucking color scheme. I think they had Gojo blue and Ghetto red, and the colors, like blue usually means that they're good and red usually means they're bad, but nah, that's not the case. Goto was good. Like Goto was a fucking good guy. Gojo was about to fucking off these mother. Anyway, bro, we can talk about this question for days. It's fucking beautiful.
But not even that. There was the parallel between the two of them, and then you see a lot of parallel points between Yuji and Megamaru.
Megamaru?
No, not Mecha. Megami.
Megami?
I was like Maru. What?
I was like, is this the new character?
I've lost a couple brain cells.
Fushi.
No, but even up to this point, there's just a lot of parallels comparing
100%.
them. Even with I forget her name, but the girl that was in Gojo and Ghetto's squad, and then you had Nobara that's with the squad. It's literally just history repeating itself, and Sukuna is back in it, repeating it again.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. It's the time.
It was very well thought out.
It was. All right, Krishan, you got the last question before we wrap this bad boy up.
And I just pulled it up. Let's see.
And while you're reading, Mr. Impetiti,
I need to tell us.
You're good. The irony of the blue and red is Gojo is mixing those colors to make his curse technique. Good point. Purple. So you can say he became a mix of himself and Ghetto. Damn, that's real. I didn't even think that. Yeah, because they were talking about that. Him and Fushi's or Megumi's dad. They were talking about, or they weren't talking, but they were thinking, you know, how they are in fights and were like, oh my God, like, blah, 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 you know?
Yeah, that's what he was explaining, I think, because he was saying, I don't know what the color is, but one of them's a push and the other one's a pull. So when you bring them together, like when you bring Gojo and Ghetto together, and then they explode like a black hole because it didn't happen.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh God, well, Jujutsu is dark, so that was dark. We're keeping the theme.
All right. I like this one. Val, what do you think is going to happen?
Oh my God! Why you I know this is from Jewel. She was fucking texting this shit. Pick another one after this answer.
Okay, I will after this.
What do I think is gonna happen? So Jewel can laugh at me. I think that Yuji's gonna die. I think Yuji's gonna die. I think Gojo's gonna die. I think everyone's going to die. And I think the whole world, I think everybody that has powers, all these cursed, like if you have powers and you're cursed, you're dead. And the whole world will just be humans. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Wait, you know what I just thought about? That would be insane. What if, I'm not going to give any spoilers here because I really don't know. What if the whole time we thought Yuji was the main character, but it's Sukuna?
That would be fucking insane.
We've been following Sukuna, but they posed him as Yuji. Sukuna, what if he's the main character? And you're right, everybody does die.
This is good.
And then the main character doesn't die at the end because it was Sukuna.
This is good points. You making a hey, man, the sky's the limit for this show.
So it's all about him coming back. So
be crazy.
It's all about reviving Sukuna.
It really is at the end of it.
I'm here for it.
That man is overly OP. Like,
yeah, man, y'all talk about Gojo.
Hey man, my man was in the middle of the fight. Said, "Pause real quick. I want to just fucking intimidate these fuckers real quick." And then he said, "Hey, y'all can't move." Yeah, it was like, what's the fucking kid?
He said, "Don't move until I clap my hands."
Yeah, that man was playing red light, green light with them. Who said, "Go!" They were like, hey, man, that man is OP, bro. Oh my god. Bati said Panda is the fucking main character.
I honestly cannot stand Panda. Get that guy out of there.
He's black, right?
Okay.
What's the next question?
I know. I'm gonna pocket this one of like one I want to ask later on is like, who's y'all's favorite like curse technique user, like unique one? Or like one that's like most interesting, but we're about to be seeing a lot of different ones, so
we'll probably do another Jujutsu episode.
But
yeah,
probably in 2026 when we see the next season.
I can go. You want to go one off this list, or
you could go off the list, or you can ask that question. I actually like that question because I have one. As soon as you were saying that, I have one, and we can wrap it up.
Amanda, what's in your opinion, or both of y'all? Who has the most unique technique, domain expansion, or power that's, or your favorite?
Val, you have an answer?
I do. My favorite curse technique user is Toto. That man, obviously he's buff and he's a fucking icon of fucking men, he's the fucking prime example, he's a fucking template, right? But my man is like ridiculous. I think he's underrated. I love his fucking technique where he just fucking claps and switch and all that shit, but at the same time, like, he has incorporated that to his fighting style. Like, he's just not fucking like instant transmutation through fights, but like he's actually using that to help him fight. Like, and I think that's fucking cool. Like, I find it awesome. I like how they show useless techniques and they show that it's definitely not useless. It's fucking useful as fuck. So Toto's mine for sure. I love it. He's a funny guy too, bro. My best friend. Like, come on, bro. How do you hate him? You
think he can still do it with his current state?
I don't know what happened. His hand looked like it got cursed and brother's down, and I don't know. Don't spoil it. This is anime only. I'm speaking for myself. But don't spoil the shit. Hey, man. Don't spoil it. Toto said you clapped from the soul when he only had one hand. That's for sure, though. Man, rest in peace to that brother. I swear something happens to this guy, bro. I'm fucking going against Jujutsu. But please, Amanda, go. I swear to God, if something happens to Toto, I'm burning something down. Y'all better stop this shit. Toto is living. I swear. I swear to Sukuna himself. If something happens to Toto, I'm burning.
You know the show, Val. I'm not gonna, but you know the show.
Even Shonda Rhimes killed off Derek.
Oh man, Amanda, please go. I can't do this. I can't.
Okay, I think it's probably. I think I would choose Chozo.
Okay.
With his blood manipulation.
I love that for the audio listeners, Amanda went full out curse technique. Like, anyway,
I already know his moves. I've been I've been practicing them in my bedroom every night before bed. Like,
Choso is fire though. Like the blood, like the piercing one too. And he was holding his own at the end right there. Like,
yeah, no, he's strong as fuck, and he can do. Not only can he do anything in terms of shaping the blood, but he did something in one of the episodes where he turned it super acidic, and so it created a poison when he like sliced people or hit him with an arrow or whatever it was. So he can do even more with that. You just see there's different things he can do with the blood outside of just using it as like, Marie Moreau whipping her blood. But no, I think that'd be cool. And I mean, in theory, you really would never run out of blood.
You can't run out of blood. I am Jalen.
There's a whole world out there.
You can't run out. I mean, was he using
other people? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking about himself. No, you're right.
Well, I don't remember if he can use other people's or just his own, but I think he can use both.
I was thinking. I can't remember.
I
can't remember him using anybody else besides his own. Because for some reason he was only pulling it out from himself.
Mm-hmm.
But I could be wrong. I'm not, and don't spoil it. I guess. Remember.
Yeah, but regardless, I'm still going with Chozo.
Chozo, he's the chosen one. Okay.
Itadori's actual bro. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Okay, let's calm down.
Actual brother.
Let's calm down. Toto is still a good adoptive brother because he has soul. You can argue that brother is black. The man has soul. But Krishan, didn't the blood have to be imbued with his cursed energy? Oh, that could be probably it.
Yeah, so it could be anyone's blood. He's limitless. He's got a limitless technique.
He belongs in Tokyo Ghoul. He belongs in Tokyo Ghoul.
Yo, low key. Gojo. I can see that.
He could fit right in Tokyo Ghoul.
He would be right there. Sure. Season 1.
But Krishan, go ahead and end us. Who's your favorite character?
I mean, can't say Gojo because as much as I want to.
I mean, you can.
Maki and Loki, no, good man. I would say for unique techniques I like right now, anime only. I would say, Megami. Would say.
Wow.
Okay. Just because you can switch up his fighting styles like with the fight, like it's like he has all these different tools at his disposal. He's not like a one-dimensional fighter. Like even the bunnies were throwing hands. Like whenever they were fighting, like they were like punching. Like he has so much like potential with it. Yeah. Like they got wrecked, but like he can escape with Niue, the bird, like the dogs, Marawaga. Like once he captures them,
Yeah.
Don't want to talk about the old man with the guitar. I forget.
I don't know what that guy. Yeah.
He's the old man with the electric guitar. He's like the principal of the other school. I think it's a Kyoto school or whatever.
Yeah.
And his curse technique is he imbues the guitar, and the noise that comes off the guitar is like.
I don't remember that.
You gotta go back and look it up. It is such a strange technique. Sorry, I don't know why I thought about that. But
no, I'm laughing. If Bazi said Megavim over Ash Ketchum.
Gotta catch them all.
Krishan, I was expecting you to say Nanami. He's I know what happened to him in season 2,
but isn't his just speed?
Yeah, his is like he's strength? Like off work and he like clocks out, which is pretty cool. It's like he's like
but like his sword is dull and like you have like he has like
the critical hit.
It's like I don't know. I guess that's not really unique. I see why you didn't choose him now after talking about it.
Yeah, the other one was kind of unique. Like once I found out,
I was gonna say Ghettos would be decent to have, but the problem is having to swallow all the curses.
You want to talk about kinky? Man, nothing.
I'll never forget. Brother said, like, I guess
I think it was like this big.
My man said, my man got tired of eating curses. He said that this tastes like shit.
Yeah, he said it tastes terrible.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be able to recall them whenever you want. I mean, remember in JJK0, he had thousands and thousands of curses that he was just like, oh, this feels like a good day to let you boys free. And he ruined Tokyo by doing that. Or was it Tokyo? Yeah, Tokyo.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
that'd
yes,
be a
sir.
pretty cool one to have.
Yeah.
I guess if you could just get past the swallowing constantly.
This show does a lot of swallowing, huh? But before I wrap up, so nobody fucked with Maki though? Nobody?
No,
Maki
is.
I was
Maki
gonna
is,
say Maki
I said
slash
Maki.
Koji because they
I
have
said
the
I
same.
can't.
Okay.
Maki is.
But theirs is more lack thereof. Theirs is a heavenly. What is it? A heavenly pact.
I will say
Oh.
Maki is my top 3 favorite. One of my top 3 favorite characters. So.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, Sister has lived through a lot. Like, if she doesn't make it to the end, I'll be shocked. I mean, she's lived through a lot.
You'll see why.
So okay. But yeah, that's it. Unless y'all have anything final to say before I wrap this up, y'all have any fun facts y'all want to share with the peoples?
I'm enjoying that. Empatiti is fact checking us. He said, this is actually pretty intriguing. He said, Nanami's technique works by visualizing, dividing anything into 7. And if he can visualize 5 out of 7, then the 5th segment is where he gets the critical hit or something close to that, which is pretty crazy. Big math guy. Big math guy.
Yeah. No, speaking of math, it was that one guy with the panels. Like he can like basically put time into the karate dude.
Oh,
yeah.
And like he basically like,
man, when that brother went, I was like, no, bro. I thought he was gonna live. I was like, bro, this man can box and bro,
he's literally putting you in like a film strip, and like he can read you and that. Like reading it, I was like, this man's OP. Like he's basically like abusing time and like putting you in these little clips, but
yeah.
That's a good one. Appreciate you and Patsy for that fact check. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I thought it was only a critical hit.
The show.
So that's all the fun facts right there. If you haven't gotten it, I'm sure this video is going to be live, and we've been reading it off to you guys anyway too, so for the audio as well. But this is it for the season finale. It's been fun venture. We'll rev it up for season 3. There's going to be some fillers coming out, so more exciting stuff like that. And it's been a fun venture. This is kind of crazy that it's been going on this long, but we'll see you season 3. We'll see you season 3 or whenever season 3 of Jujutsu comes out. We'll see what's up.
We gotta do like an in-person too on that for sure.
Yeah, the in-person thing is toughy, but no,
I would love to wear my bleach outfit somewhere. I have a mask and an orange wig just waiting to be put on.
We could easily throw a fucking anime.
We definitely need to.
Or go to a convention, but I'm down. I just have to find a studio that actually has all the equipment because I ain't buying it. So that's the only hold up really, but it's coming. We're gonna do a fucking live shit, but at least we're able to do this live as well and be able to kind of see, live comments and kind of interact that way.
Yeah, that's just dope.
Yeah, it's really. But I'll give a fucking cheers to all of us. We made it season 2, officially done. We're signing off. Sayonara. Yuji's gonna outlive everybody. Panda's gonna kill fucking Yuji. We don't fucking know, but Jujutsu Kaisen's fucking gun blazing. Peace. Did you see Jalen said anime for 3 in Hawaii? That would be a vibe.
Business trip. I'm down for that.
Shoot.
Oh my god. And Patu said, like Nanami, ending on a bang.
Amanda, there'll be some more
What the
both
fuck?
daddies that you'll like right now.
Do what?
There's gonna be some characters in there that will replace him.
Are you saying that Amanda's about to get more daddies? Is that what you're saying?
I say at least one.
Hikari.
Kari.
Y'all are wilding right now.
Kari's not bad.
Y'all are fucking wilding right now.
One of them has white hair.
You'll
White
see.
hair?
It's like mojito.
I bet he's dead already.
Okay. Let me end this stream before we get a little
You're
violent.
laughing because you know he is.
No.
Bye, gangs. Let me end the